Yes, people, we are back with an absolute bang. Like, boom, here we are again, ready for Chelsea, Birmingham City in the FA Cup. Big game. Yes, I know we're running late. It's me. I don't know why that we are all surprised here. But yes, big game indeed. Looking forward to this indeed. Yes, firstly, we're going to go through lineups quickly because we always love a rush lineup. Welcome to Charlotte's World. Football scores. No. So many games on today. Mate, made it with just like literally just about. Okay, lineups. Okay, Birmingham City. Hurricane, Lawley, Quinn, Cowie, Finn, Murray, Robertson, Quinn, Ryan Doyle, Sari, and Smith. Great, that's Birmingham City done. Not that interested, to be honest. And for Chelsea women, got Berger, Bright, Ericsson, Carter, Charles, Spence, Ingle, G, Anderson, Fleming, and England. Magdalena Eriksson is making her first debut for a full match as captain. She is back. She's not just back. She's back. Like, hello, she's back. Yeah, you know that. And on our bench, because obviously you've got Majelda, Aaron Cuthbert's on the bench, Lauren James, Abdelina, Musovic, Ratton, and Sam Kerr. Interesting to see that Kerr is on the bench. What's even more interesting is that Fran Kirby is not even on the bench herself. So a little concerning. But we move. We move in the right way, and kickoff is about to start. Very exciting indeed. Guys, if you are watching, please make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to Jem's channel. He works very hard and does a lot of work. So yes, make sure you subscribe for that. Very good debates he has on his channel. And we are off. Kickoff is taken. Bright with a long pass. Makes it to England. G tries to intercept. Doesn't make it. Gets back to Ericsson. Ericsson back to Carter. Carter back to Ericsson. Oh, it's so nice to see Ericsson back. Ericsson with a long pass that's going to not make it to England. Great opportunity, though. Like the thought process and what she's doing. Very nice indeed. Hurricane's going to take the kick. And that was a little bit of an overpass there. Berger's back in the team too, you know. Very happy about that, you know. Very happy indeed. I mean, when am I not really happy? I mean, yeah, when we're losing. But, you know, that's just obvious. Charles. Fleming. Charles hands it back to Birmingham City. Sorry, what are we doing? Do we not know that one's in yellow, one's in blue? Like, oh, lordy, lord. Carter. Spence manages to get it back to Carter. Nope, we're going to Berger instead. Berger back to Bright. Bright pushing forward. Let's put Ingle. Ericsson. Anderson. G. And that is going to be a Chelsea throw-in. Ericsson. Back to Bright. Bright with a lovely long pass that, and Charles just can't get a touch on it, which is very good. So very promising work so far from Chelsea so far. So very good indeed. Throw-in taken. Charles gets the ball back, and that'll be a Chelsea throw-in. Love to see that. Oh, long pass. Oh, Charles. It's Charles. Oh, she just can't keep it in. Oh, gutted. Great opportunity there. Love to see that. Oh, and oh, Carter picks up the ball. So does Berger. Oh, Huey. Oh, dear Lord. What a day. Man City are playing Everton. They're 3-0 up. And Ipswich versus West Ham is 1-0 up. So very exciting indeed. Bruno, that's not for you, hun. That's my banana hunt. Like, for real. That's not yours. Thank you. Ingle gets in there. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Bright. Charles. Ingle. Bright. Charles. Oh, just a bit far for Fleming to pick up. But that's okay. The vibe is definitely there. Cowie with a long ball. Headed off at Ryan Doyle. Berger picks it up. Ingle. Eriksson. Be a Chelsea throw-in. It's taken very quickly out to Eriksson. Eriksson with a lovely overhead ball to Carter. Carter picks it up very nicely. Pushes it over to Bright. Oh, Charles. Oh, and the ball is going to go out for a corner. No. Managed to be kept in. Smith pushing forward. Nope, ball's taken off her by Fleming and just can't be kept in. Throw it in is going to be taken. Millie Bright heads it out. And ball is just kind of playing past the parcel right now. Long ball out by Robertson, which just goes all the way back to Berger because Smith cannot get to it. So, yeah. Carter. Spence. Fleming. Ingle. Ingle with a poor pass that does not go back to Ingle. G takes it to Cowie. Smith can't get a hold of it, but Carter picks it up. Need to grow into our possession now. We seem to be losing the ball a little bit too often for my liking. Ryan Doyle. And that goes out for a throw-in. Lovely throw-in. Guys, you can watch the women's game on the FA Player. A minute. Ryan Doyle takes it. Finn is taken down by Spence, but continued play is on. Anderson makes an attack. gets it to Charles. Oh, Fleming does not pick it up. That's going to be a foul. Drew Spence. Fouling. Sorry. Murray and Sari are both over the ball. Everyone pushing up towards. And Murray takes it. Goes as far as Millie Bright gets it out. It goes as far as the top of the box. A shot is taken. And it goes right over the top of the net. Now it's going to be a goal kick. But City are calling for the corner, but get nothing of it. No, that didn't touch Berger. Like, come on. Carter. Back to Berger. There you go. Oh, Anderson gives it away, but it's picked back up by Anderson. Spence to Carter. Smith and Finn are really pushing forward for us. G. Oh. G. And it's picked up by Charles. Millie Bright takes a shot and it. Oh. Actually, that wasn't a bad shot, you know, from a long distance. Just about nearly. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. That would have been an absolutely banger of a goal. If that had gone in, that wasn't too far off, you know. That was a great chance by Millie Bright. This is what I like about Millie Bright, is that Millie Bright just doesn't. She'll take the chances no matter what. Anderson, G out to Ingle. Bright. G. Spence. Oh, Spence mispasses the ball, but manages to get the ball back. Oh, it's a bit of a tussle. And away Birmingham go. I don't know where that ball was supposed to go, to be honest, from Murray, but wow. I mean, the opportunity was there, same as Bright. I get the principle of taking it. Anderson running down the wing. A lovely dink cross, and there is no one to pick up the ball except for Murray, who manages to pass it out. It gets Eriksson. Eriksson collects it. Out to Bright again. Spence to Ingle. G picks up the ball, passes it to Anderson, all the way back to Eriksson. Eriksson to Spence. To Fleming. Oh, Fleming picks up the ball. Back to Spence. Oh, what is Spence doing? Oh, Bright manages to stop the pass from the defense of Quinn. Oh, okay, Ingle. Fleming. Charles is going to pick it up. Charles is going to cross it to Spence, and Spence loses the ball again. Spence having a really bad day. Jess Carter managing to get on the right side because Smith managed to get a touch on that ball. That was poor. Not great. Charles, Fleming giving the ball away. Murray picks it up. Robertson with a long ball. Manages Millie Bright, gets to it. Millie Bright. Ingle crossing it over to Carter. I think Carter and Eriksson have swapped. Have they? Looks like Eriksson is going in the centre of the defence and Carter will be out on the left. All right, whatever. Charles. Ingle. G. Oh, what was that? She manages to... Oh, it's a bit of a tussle here. And it's dealt with very nicely. Smith heads it on, but Eriksson is there. Yes, I'm pretty sure that we now have a defense. Ingle. Oh! How did that not go in? G! 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 Oh, G. Oh, G-man. Oh, my golly, Lord of mercy. How did that not go in? That should have been 1-0, you know, to Chelsea, you know. Just to clarify that. Okay. Murray collects it. Smith is just not there in time. Bright. Charles back to Bright. Eriksson calling for the ball. Eriksson really calling for the ball here. Like, hello, I'm free. Finally, Eriksson gets the ball she wanted. Eriksson with a lovely long cross. And it's just too far. This is why we need Ryerson. This is why we need Ryerson in, because I love Anderson and all, but she doesn't have the pace that Ryerson has. She doesn't have the pace that Cuthbert has. Cuthbert and Ryerson would be picking up those balls. We wouldn't be having issues with that. And it's nothing against Anderson whatsoever. It's just her pace. But it is what it is, isn't it? Like, it's nothing we can do. England chasing down. Ingle intercepts. Oh, we're just passing the ball back again. Ryan Doyle. Cowie is going to take the throw in. Finn gets it. Spence giving away another foul. I'm sorry, but like, I know we're only 15 minutes into the game, but Drew Spence needs to give her act together. She's given away 2 free kicks and she's given away the ball more times than anything else. So my concern is that, like, get a grip. Like, I don't really have nice. I'm quite blunt with how I say it. Oh, great job by Eriksson. Headed in by Sari. Picked up by Ryan Doyle. Sari. And managed to pick up by G. Spence picks it up. Crosses it over to Charles. Charles pushing forward. No, she decides to stop running. I don't really know why, but, you know, Spence. Eriksson. Eriksson just cross. No. G. Ingle. Thank you, Ingle, for finally crossing. Oh. Eriksson to pick up. Spence. Oh, for good. Oh, Jesse Fleming picks up the ball again. Eriksson out to Bright. Down to Charles. It's crossed in and, yeah, it doesn't really go far. Anderson will pick it up, take it back to Eriksson. Eriksson just cross. Oh, just cross it in. Finally, it's crossed in! Oh, just too much of a header. Very good from Eriksson. Eriksson's crosses have been perfect, just no one's been there. Oh, it's slocking. And it's taken by Quinn. Ryan Doyle wants a foul. G still gets the ball even though she hands it back to them. Eriksson to Carter. Out to Bright. Bright with a lovely little cross that goes straight to Ryan Doyle. So I don't really know what we're doing. Ryan Doyle chucks it right back to Millie Bright. Ingle. Ericsson. Ingle. Ingle with a lovely cross that gets it to Charles. Charles takes it back to Bright. Ericsson. Ericsson crosses it to Charles. And why are we just passing it back to Millie Bright? Someone take... Yes, Millie Bright! That's what I'm talking about here. The fact is that Millie Bright's the only one taking shots. How is this possible? Our defensive players are the only ones taking shots. Like, no, that's just stupidity. What a shot. Absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. Corner. Big up to Nippon. Hope you're well. Player 456 says, come on, Chelsea. Says, let's go. Yes. Big up to you all. Guys, smash the like for Chelsea. Ladies. Yeah, big up, Nippon. Hope you're well. And that is going to be goal kick. This is... I know Emma Hayes has gone into this is an FA Cup and it should be easy. But right now we're making it very, very difficult for ourselves. And I don't really know what I'm supposed to be. It's all right. I'll just carry on with my positivity for the minute. Lorraine's going to take it. Quinn takes it out to Cowie. Cowie with a cross that manages to get it to Smith, but Anderson intercepts and takes it back to Berger. Bright. Ingle back to Bright. And Charles. Charles crosses it over to Ericsson. Ericsson Ericsson back to Spence. Crossing it. England. Ingle. Ericsson. To G. Oh, G. Yeah, bloody half our players are warming up and I don't blame them. It's absolutely shocking, to be honest. Absolutely shocking. Ericsson. Carter. Spence. Ingle. Spence. Ericsson. Spence. And unfortunately, sorry, pushes it out to Ryan Doyle. Libby Smith tries to get it, but unfortunately she has two. She has both Carter and Ericsson on her. Yeah, Libby Smith has not really been given a chance to breathe. Bright. Ingle. Ingle pushing forward. Bright. Crosses to Ericsson. G. Anderson back to G. G running across, takes it to Ericsson. Ericsson back to G. G crosses it over to Millie Bright. Don't really know what that was, but Robertson. Jeez. Smith tries to get it, but Carter is watching Libby Smith like an absolute hawk. And G. Spence. G. Come on, G. Ingle. Fleming. Charles. Charles crosses in. Oh, for goodness sake. It's going to be a Chelsea throw-in. Throw-in's taken very quickly. Bright. Ericsson. Ericsson pushing to G. Back to Ericsson. Crosses it all the way over to Charles. Fleming. Back to Bright. We just keep going back. Yes, Millie Bright. The only reason that ball is going in the box is because of Millie Bright. Now, that's embarrassing. Sorry. Oh, Spence. Oh, this is not going. Yeah, changes are going to be made. Thing is, though, you know that if changes are made at half time, Emma Hayes is pissed off. And I feel like changes are going to be made at half time, which isn't going to go too well. Sam Kerr just needs to be brought on, to be honest. Bright. Randall. Carter. Libby Smith chasing. Carter kicks it overhead. Lands. Oh, Bright. Sorry. Oh, Fleming picks it up and is taken down. But not. Libby Smith running to get the ball. But doesn't matter because the offside flag is going on. Like offside. You know, Kings Meadow looks so dead right now. It's quite sad to see that, because I think it's funny that because of, if I speak, you know, I feel like women, like, I don't get why we can't give the tickets away for free, but, you know, welcome to the UK government. Ericsson. Spence. Oh, for God's sake, Spence. This is actually, Charles. I don't really know what that cross was, Charles. Someone needs to get Cuthbert in. At least Cuthbert can cross. Like, this is actually quite painful now. Ericsson. Bright. Charles. Ingle. Bright. What was that, Anderson? What was that? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Come on. It's going to be a corner for Chelsea. Fleming is going to take the corner. I'm not sure about this, but okay. We shall see. Trust in Emma Hayes, they said. It's taken. No! It's crossed out by Quinn, and that will go for Chelsea throw-in. Interesting. Yeah, Ericsson just wasn't in the right place for this to be like, Ericsson. And that is going to be a ball for Chelsea. Everton playing today. Oh, yeah. They got beaten by Crystal Palace. Oh, Gehi got a goal. Oh, Gehi. Love to see that. Everton in the mud, you know. Ericsson is going to collect the ball. Burger. Sorry about that, guys. It's called having a dog. Okay, and it's pushed out to Anderson. Eriksson. Anderson's finally going to keep this one in. She crosses it in. That'll go out for a corner. Lauren James warming up at the minute. Love to say that. Lauren James and Abdelina warming up. Taken by Anderson and goes cross for a goal kick. Quinn being pressured, long ball, manages to go out for a, it will be a Birmingham City throw in. Robertson to take. Quinn picks it up, and it was a Chelsea throw in. It's taken very quickly. Spence picks it up. Charles, Bright, Fleming, Spence. Spence pushes it across to Eriksson. Eriksson pushes it down to Anderson, to G. G is pushed off. Oh, come on now. Come on. Birmingham City playing a little dirty right now, but I mean, we all aren't shocked. Yeah, they don't have the best rep for playing fair play football when it's not going their way. But Matt Eriksson head kicks it along. And that is going to be a Chelsea throw. That's going to be a Chelsea free kick because Lawley has just absolutely pushed and jumped on top of Beth England. Like, no. Like, don't be shocked that you've got a free kick just outside the box. You literally just jumped on Beth England. You could have broken something or damaged something. Like, no. Okay, who's taking... So Anderson's over the free kick. Millie Bright is in there, like she is ready to get a goal, you know. Millie Bright's the only one that showed that she wants a goal so far, so. Anderson. England keeps it in. Millie Bright, and that will go out for a Chelsea throw-in. I don't really know what that was just too far, like... I don't really get... Bright crosses in! Why is no one there? Oh, I'm ready for Emma Hayes to make changes now, to be honest. Like, oh, what an absolute cross from Millie Bright, and there's just no one there to cover up. Like, Lawley. Long cross. Doesn't go as far. Another City throw-in. Taken. Smith loses the ball. Anderson to Carter. Ryan Doyle chasing, but not getting very far, to be honest. Back to Carter. Carter pushes it back to Berger. Right, Carter, G. G pushing forward, passes it out to Eriksson. Eriksson, G. Oh, G's ball is intercepted. Goes as far as Carter that will pick it up. Libby Smith is just not got the pace. Back out to Bright. Brighton, like Birmingham, are only getting possession when we hand it to them. They're not getting possession any time else. It's when we're sloppy that they're getting it. Beth England just needs to run now. Just for real run. Crosses it over to Anderson. Anderson picks it up. Oh, and Jorge picks it out. That was a beautiful pass from England to pick out Anderson. So improvement is being made. I just something's. I feel like we need Cuthbert or Wrighton on because they bring some sort of stability in the midfield, like or on the wing. We don't have that stability at the minute. We've got Charles and Anderson's not bad, but Anderson needs someone else on the other side that's got more experience. And there's nothing wrong. Neve Charles has been absolutely phenomenal, but she just either needs to have someone on the other side or someone in the middle that's a little bit more. I don't think Spence and Charles is a good combo at the minute. And she's got Fleming in front, who Fleming and Charles are both still so young that they need a little bit more experience for my liking to be on their own. But, you know, it is the FA Cup. But then again, Birmingham City shouldn't be underestimated. Birmingham City are the ones that beat Arsenal 2-0. So, G! Take the shot! What was that? What was that? Guys, if you see a football going into space, that was that was like a Kepa skyrocket penalty kick. Like, no, I can't be having that at all. Oh, it was such a good opportunity, and G just takes too long. G just takes way too long. Poor hen. Out to Lawley. Cowie crosses, puts it back to G. Oh! Spence takes it back out to Bright. Bright down to Charles. Yes, finally, Bright doing some running and no one's acknowledging this. Oh, why? Bright was running down the bloody wing. What was that? Oh, look. Bright was literally running down the ring and Neve Charles just ignores her. Like, are you dumb? Like, Millie Bright is running so we can get something right now. Oh, big up, Laurie. Hope you're well. Hope you're okay. How you doing? Yeah, Bruno's here too. He's just chewing his bone. I've just had to bribe him with a new bone just so he keeps quiet, you know. Bribery and corruption. Oh, Ryan Doyle picks it up. Ryan Doyle pushing forward, out, and she misplaces it. Thank goodness for that. Because we would be in trouble otherwise. Jess Carter pushing forward. Keep going. Don't look back. Oh, G-Man. Oh, our passing is absolutely killing us today. Oh, do you know what? It's a lovely sunny day and I'm stuck in here looking at this kind of football. I mean, I know Birmingham City, I'm not writing Birmingham City off. I know they're a good team. They thrashed Arsenal. Like, we all enjoyed that. I think we all are never going to forget the time that Birmingham City beat Arsenal because we enjoy that. We love that. But, like, Wrighton or Cuthbert need to come on, like, ASAP. This is Ingle, Charles. Back to Bright. Bright crosses to Ericsson. Great job by Ericsson. Now just take the bloody shots. Crosses it over to Charles. Why are we passing backwards, Charles? Do you not know how to cross a ball into the box? No, is that becoming a problem? Yes. Oh, God. Look, I know Charles is young and all, but, like, you know how to cross a ball in a box. And when you've got space, you cross the ball. You don't just pass it backwards. This is not a game of passing the ball backwards, like, for real. If I wanted to watch a game of pass the ball backwards, I would watch this game. I would rewind this game from finish to start to watch it backwards. Not watching it backwards now in real life time. Emma Hayes is making changes at halftime. I tell you now, she is. Cross. Oh. No, I was really talking about Bruno, Laurie. I wish I was talking about Chelsea, but no. I'm talking about my dog right now. I'm talking about the fact that I've had to bribe my dog. My 3-year-old dog had to be bribed just to keep quiet. Yeah. Yeah. Great parenting job from me. Okay, Spence. Spence, keep... Oh, why, Spence? You've lost the ball like 50 billion times. Oh, now we've just given away. Ryan Doyle picks it up. Back to Cowie. Cowie. Libby Smith picks it up, but it just goes overhead. Thank goodness for that. Oh, God. Someone give me fucking strength. Bright. Ingle. Charles. Bright. Anyone want to push forwards? No. Thank God there's only like 5 minutes left of this game because this is kind of painful, to be honest. Anderson. England puts it back out to Ericsson. Ericsson crosses it over to Bright. Charles. Cross it in! Oh, my goodness. Bright, back to Charles. Charles, Bright is there, hon! Don't pass it to Spence, hon! Bright, thank you. Now we've got Bright. Oh! Oh, gee, how? Jeez, mine. Birmingham may have beaten us for it. Yeah, I know, you're cooking again, but we have a game in hand, you know. So, realistically, Laurie, Arsenal want to win the WSL. Like, if Arsenal want to, we have a game in hand, and if Arsenal want to win the WSL, they literally have to win every single game. The next few games, I think it's the next 8 or 9 games we play, Arsenal have to win every single one of them. And even if you win every single one of them, we still have a game in hand. So, in other words, touché. You're welcome. Right, I'm just going to go through the Chelsea substitutes and see who I want. Okay, Charles is pushing forwards. Charles, no, still not going to cross. No. Bright crosses! Thank you! Really bright! But no one's there. Okay, so we've got Cuthbert we can bring on. Wrighton, bring on. Lewin, bring on. Sam Kerr, bring on. Literally, can we bring Magelda on? Cuthbert. Okay, so we've got 5 substitutions. Okay, I want Cuthbert, Ryan, Lauren James, Sam Kerr. Oh, shit, hold on. Right, okay, I'm changing my mind here. I want Aaron Cuthbert. I want Ryan. I want Sam Kerr on. Lauren James. Magelda as well, then. Why not? Right, okay, Carter being put under pressure. She gets it over to Berger. Thank goodness for that. I think the main 3 substitutions need to be Cuthbert, Ryan, and Kerr. Ingle, G. Back to Carter. Carter pushes it out to Bright. Bright to Fleming, and Fleming is taken out. That's going to be a free... There's going to be given a free kick. And Quinn is being given a talking to, and I believe a yellow card is coming out now. Quinn is pleading her place, but a yellow card is given. Captain Louise Quinn has been yellow carded. First yellow card of the game, to be honest. It's not bad for a 44-minute game. I mean, I probably would have called a few more yellow cards, but you know, like this is clear and obvious. There's no, this is a clear and obvious reckless challenge. So yeah, I get the yellow. The others maybe not so, but you know. Free kick. It's taken. It's Chris. Yes! Eriksson gets a goal! My captain, your captain! Eriksson, come on! And what? And what? How to make your entrance by my captain. My captain, that's my captain, you know? Welcome back, captain. Welcome back. You know, I feel much better now I've left that all out. That was beautiful. Literally, England, Spence, and then Eriksson. Oh, it's just beautiful. Well done. Welcome back, hun. Welcome back. That is what we love to see. Yeah, I'm just going to edit it now. Oh, I've never been more excited to write Eriksson's name in my life. For real. There you go. Save. Birmingham held us off. Fair play to Birmingham. They held us off for as long as they could. But in the 44th minute, we decided enough was enough. Eriksson had enough and took one for the team as a captain. Carter pushes it over to Bright. Bright to Ingle. Ingle out to Carter. Charles. Back to Bright. Bright takes it to G. G to Eriksson, our goal scorer, your goal scorer. Taking it to Spence. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. There is it. It is going to half time. Chelsea 1. Birmingham City 0. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really testing first half, to be honest. Wow. Eriksson with a goal to take her back. Great job by Eriksson, to be honest. First half, we are gonna go through that very quickly. I mean, to be fair, Birmingham City did a fabulous job of holding us off, to be honest. But yeah, there was not really much that they could do, to be honest. Birmingham's defence has been absolutely solid. Quinn has been fabulous. Murray's also been in the mix. Cowie as well. Lawley's been good as well. Robertson also. Yeah, their defence is just one of the ones that always tests us. But yeah, no, they've done such a good job of defending. Very impressive. Robin Doyle, like, absolutely, she's definitely been amazing. But yes, very, very good first half of football coming from Birmingham City. Now I'm gonna break down the Chelsea women, because to be honest, I'm not really too happy with the Chelsea women at the minute, and people are gonna come at me and they're gonna be like, oh, but yeah, this and that. But I just, yeah, I'm there's a few things wrong with the Chelsea women right now, and I'm gonna discuss it positively. Eriksen's back. Positively, Eriksen's been amazing. Positively, our best two players on the pitch right now. Actually, no, I lie. Three players. I'm gonna give four players decent players right now that I could say have actually kept their game up. They are Eriksen, absolutely phenomenal. Millie Bright has been astounding this first half. She has been carrying this team. Jess Carter this season has been an absolute boss. Berger's an obvious, so she doesn't really go in. We all know Berger's great and all. But, oh my goodness, Ingle as well. I'm giving Ingle credit as well. And Anderson, actually. Anderson's been good too. Let's discuss the negatives here. G gave me Kepa skyrocketing a penalty Carabao Cup final this year vibes. Not a fan of that at all. G has been sloppy, and that's not great. Let's talk about Drew Spence. Yeah, she can come off immediately. She lost ball possession more times than she gained it. And she gained the ball quite a few times, but she lost the ball. Let's talk about. I haven't really seen much of England today. She hasn't really had much of the ball. There's no, I want it. Yeah, that was a little poor. And Fleming and Charles, they just haven't. Fleming works well with someone like Wrighton on the wing, not Charles. Charles seems nervous. She doesn't want to cross the ball. She seems to pass backwards quite a lot, which I guess is she needs someone. If she's going to have someone in the middle, it needs to be someone with a little bit more experience than Drew Spence. And that's not offense to Drew Spence. But to be fair, if we're going to have that pivot right now, it needs to be England G, not anything else. Yeah, not great. Anderson's passes have been good when she's been getting on the right side of Eriksen. She's been all right down the wing. Overall not a great half for Chelsea, to be honest. Millie Bright absolutely saving our asses along with Eriksen and Carter. Like, our defence has been our best part of our game. G had an absolute open goal and absolutely ballsed it up. Which I get, you get like one bad game, like you get like one bad opportunity that you mess up, but you don't get two good opportunities that you absolutely mess up. Yeah, there's no solidarity. For me, personally, I think Wrighton needs to come on. I think we need Wrighton on. We need Cuthbert on. Cuthbert really brings that strength and solidarity. We need her back on. I'm actually going to leave Anderson on. I'd take Charles off, or if we're going to move Charles back to defence, either way, I'm not too fussed. But yeah, on the wing, she's not great at all. So I think that was a really bad call for that situation. I'm going to say Yeah, it's not been great, to be honest. Opportunities have been there for us, and we just haven't taken them. We're missing Cuthbert, and I think Sam Kerr needs to come on. I think Sam Kerr or Lauren James. Maybe get Lauren James on to get us some more minutes. Definitely need something right now in our front three, because we have a front three currently of G, Fleming, and England. Yeah, no, yeah, your thoughts are just as good as mine. It doesn't make sense, Charlotte. Oh, why is G in the front three right now? Oh, G hasn't managed to get any sort of opportunities on target. Oh, she did have 2 opportunities, but they were both missed. Yes, I understand that completely. Yeah, not great at all. But yeah, is what it is. Yeah, I'm blown away by this. Hold on. Jem says, smash the like. Yes, guys, if you haven't already, smash the like. Big up, Ravi. I am good. How are you? Game, we're 1-0 up, so it's not too bad. Ericsson with a revival goal just in the 44th minute. I don't think the team's tired. There are certain things that I believe work better. Like Charles on the wing is not something that works well. Charles on the wing with Fleming on her side as well. It's 2 youngsters that have too little experience. That doesn't need to be done. Fleming needs someone like Wrighton on that side to back her up, or Charles needs someone like Wrighton to back her up. The experience just isn't there. I've always known that Ingle and Spence doesn't work well together. I think everybody just about knows that. Ingle and Spence just don't do it. Like, if you're going to put Ingle with anybody, put her with, I don't know, Wrighton, Cuthbert, don't care who, but not Spence. Yeah, that's poor as well. There's a lot of, I don't think it's the team is tired. I just think there's a lot of, we're trying to rest players for games because we have some games that we have to win. But again, we don't need to be putting these kind of combinations on team like Birmingham, who Birmingham actually are not a bad side. I think we all remember the time they beat Arsenal, who Arsenal have been unbeatable for a hot minute. And yeah, unimpressed is the word, I have to say. Yeah, not great, to be honest. I think our front three is lacking. Birmingham's defence is absolutely on point. So, not great, to be honest. I definitely think substitutions need to be made. I think substitutions will be made at half time. But let me tell you something now. If substitutions are made at half time, you know Emma Hayes has had a bloody good talk with these women, and she is pissed off. Because if Emma Hayes never, ever, ever makes changes at half time unless the team is just not playing to the standard that she lives for. And I think the latter one is definitely the one that we're playing for. But yeah, definitely not great, to be honest. Just is what it is at the minute. I disagree with that. Joanna isn't shit. Like, come on, let's not. Like, Anderson's been great for us this season for what we've needed, bearing in mind we have an injury crisis, because we haven't seen Melanie Lupo since last year. Since October last year. So, like, it is what it is. We've had injuries. Ericsson's just back after being gone for nearly 2 months. We've had Maren Majel out for most of the season. Lauren James has been out for half the season too because of injuries as well. Like, the injury, like, people forget that we've had an injury crisis. Well, it's not a crisis. We've had injuries from important key players that have played an injury. We had Erin Cuthbert out a couple of weeks ago. Thankfully, she's back, but injuries do matter. And I'm not saying it's not key, but like, it is what it is. We've got injuries. We've got people coming back from injuries, which is what we needed. I'm still waiting for Melanie Loopholes to come back. Changes need to be made, to be honest. I think the people that have come in and stepped up, Anderson, Carter, I mean, Ingles always stepped up, but, you know, like, they've stepped up for a team when we had severe injuries, and they've stepped up and absolutely done it justice for the team. You know, if we're looking stats and that, like, bearing in mind we've had half our team out for, like, ridiculous amounts of time. I think actually we've done all right, to be honest. If we're looking at it, we've won the same amount of games as Arsenal, bearing in mind we have a game in hand. Like, we've drawn 2 and lost 2. Arsenal have drawn 4 and lost 1. Like, we've done a great job, to be honest. You know, with all the injuries now, I think we've done a great job for the WSL so far, and I think it's going to continue. Ipswich Town has oh yeah, this is the 5th round. Ugh. They're just showing us repeats. But I will go through some very, very interesting. We'll go through the other women's FA Cup games today. West Ham beat Ipswich ladies 1-0. Great job for Ipswich for holding West Ham to 1-0. Great job for them. They should be proud of that, you know. I know they didn't win and all, but, like, holding West Ham aren't a bad team. Man City, absolutely, yeah. 4-0 to Everton. Hemp with 2 goals. Caroline Weir, obviously. Caroline Weir always comes in with those banging goals. We love to see it. And Ellen White getting a final goal. Chelsea women are the only quarterfinal game left to play. Just the Women's FA Cup. There. Friday. Yeah, Arsenal obviously beating Coventry United 4-0. Is expected. And then we have interesting. Who are we gonna? It'd be interesting to see who we go against, because we've got Man City, West Ham, or Arsenal. Well, I mean, that's if we continue to win. But that'll be interesting to see. Her players are hopefully going to be coming out in a minute. Be nice to see. But yeah, let me know in the comments who you think Chelsea are going to face. Is it going to be West Ham? Is it going to be Man City? Is it going to be Arsenal? Who would you like to face? You know what? I'd be quite happy facing Arsenal and getting it out of the way. Been done, dusted, you know. Like, I'm not afraid of any team. And especially in the FA Cup. We all know what Sam Kerr is capable of in the FA Cup. But yes, teams are coming out. Any changes going to be made? This is what I want to know. Is there any changes going to be made to this team? Charlotte, is the formation right today? No, the formation. Nah, I lied. The formation. I'm not fussed on the formation, to be honest. It's the players that create the formation, and Emma Hayes likes to switch it up and that, but the players aren't right today. Not the formation. I wouldn't messing with formation. I'd be more messing with the players that we have. You know. But yes, we are. Just waiting. Any changes? Doesn't look like changes are going to be made. Which I think is an interesting call from Emma Hayes, because As far as I'm concerned, I'd be changing a hell of a lot up, but that's just me, and I've been watching this game and I'm frustrated. But that's just me. I think personally changes need to be made, but we're going to go into the second half trusting in Emma Hayes, believing she's made the right decision. And, you know, is what it is. Let's just believe in Emma Hayes and get this game back underway. And kickoff. Second half is underway. Ooh, City coming out with it. They're like, hi, Han, I'm ready to get a goal and equalise this. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's Berger. Carter. Carter pushing forward. Carter pushing forwards. G. Ericsson. Ericsson pushing forward. Crosses it. It's dealt with by Lawley. Picked out by Murray. Cowie. G picks up the lost ball. Ericsson back to Carter. G. G pushing forward. Ingle. Bright. Charles. Oh, this is annoying me. Charles is literally... Oh, no, I can't. G. Out to Anderson. Ingle. Drew Spence loses the ball possession again. There you go. England. G. Out to Anderson. Anderson. G. G pushing it out to Ericsson. Back to G again. G crossing it over to Ingle. Ingle pushing forward. Takes it out to England. England! Fleming will pick up the lost ball. G. Spence. England kicks it out. Ericsson takes it in again. Oh! Charles bounces out. Oh, Ericsson gets to there. Oh, my goodness. Woohoo! Heart in my mouth situation then. Ingle crosses it over. Anderson. G picks it up. G! What was that, G? G having a bit of a bad game, to be honest. Guys, Jem says, big up, Jem. Smash the likes and subscribe also. Guys, if you haven't already subscribed to Jem's channel, this is Jem's channel, by the way. He just tolerates me doing this stuff, even though I turn up late in this, you know. I'd rather be sunbathing. But, you know, we live and learn. But, yeah, subscribe. Jem does some beautiful debates on here. Bright. Charles. Charles crosses it in. Doesn't go anywhere. Ingle picks up the lost ball. Neve Charles. Spence. Bright. Bright! Ah! Anderson, yes, hon. Anderson with the pace, you know. Ericsson. Fleming loses the ball. Smith pushing forward. Finn. And they lose the ball again. Whew. And that will be a Chelsea throw-in. I feel like 1-0 is just not a safe thing. So I need... Oh, my goodness. G. Ingle. Spence. Spence takes it out to Charles. Oh, Charles, what are you doing? Okay, someone needs to make some changes now. I've had enough of Charles and Spence. I usually love Neve Charles, but today, what the fuck was that? Genuinely, what the hell was that? I have an old shirt on today. I have Bashwai on my shirt because it's an old shirt and it's the one with Yoklahoma tires because I don't want to wear my 3 shirt. So yeah, old shirt. This is my workout shirt now. So yeah, I've got Bashwai on still. It's going to be a throw-in for Birmingham City. Cowie's going to take it. Cowie throws it in. Finn picks it up, and that goes out for a Chelsea throw-in. City thinking it's theirs. Okay, Ericsson to G. Takes it back out to Carter. Berger, then G. G pushes it forward to Ericsson. G. Ingle. G. Out to Fleming. Ryan Doyle. It's picked up by Quinn. But unfortunately, Charles gets the better of her. Ingle. G. Oh, Drew Spence, what are we doing, hon? For real, Drew Spence. Can someone please take Drew Spence off the pitch, please? She's been bloody awful. She literally gets the ball and loses possession all the time. That's not who I want on my team. G. Fleming. Finn gets the ball back. Sorry, pushing forward. Libby Smith not able to get it. Jess Carter pushes it back to Berger. Berger out to Carter. Ericsson, G. Spence, don't lose the ball now, hon. Come on, just take it out to Charles. Great job, hon. Charles back to Spence. Ingle. England picks it up. G picks it up. Takes it out to Charles. Come on, Charles. Don't cock it up. G. Fleming. Charles takes it to Bright. Bright out to Ingle. Ericsson. Anderson. G. Ingle. England leaves it. Anderson just can't pick it up. And that'll be a Chelsea throw in. Love to see that. Oh. Ericsson takes the throw in. Fleming gets the ball. Crosses it over to Charles. Shoot! Jim! Joe Spence makes it 2! 2-0! Get in there! Come on! Yes! Come on, Drew Spence! Yeah, boy! You've just made up for all the missed passes. Yes, go on! Feel much better now. What? Fleming starts. She crosses it over to Charles. I think Charles is going to shoot, and then she sees Spence, and boom! Back of the net. Drew Spence with a goal. That is 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0. Very happy indeed. Let's just change that to 2. So there we go. Bright with the throw in. Oh, Fleming intercepts again. Oh, and Charles manages to get no, we've given away the ball again. Sari's pushing forwards. Sari keeps going. She's still going. Sari is still going. And that will be a corner for City. Damn, this is that's crazy, to be honest. Whew. Spence takes it out. Kicked back in. Oh, that is going to be a free kick because they had taken out Beth England's. Oh, yeah, like, come on, let's be a little bit subtle when you're trying to take a player out. Right. Ingle. Fleming. Anderson. G pushing forward. Spence crosses it over to Bright. Bright picks it up. They are calling in the medics for Sari. Oh, Sari is still down. Hoping it's not major. As that is being sorted, they are just team chatting. Wondering if any changes are going to be made any time soon. We shall see. Ericsson back to G. Fleming out to Ericsson again. Is Ericsson going to cross? No. Backs it, but takes it back out. G. Ugh, just intercepted by Lawley. Long ball. Lawley should pick it up, but it does not go that far. Drew Spence, and it just hits straight into Horahain. Love to see the fact that we are still going. We still want this. Oh my goodness. Changes should be being made by Emma Hayes probably between the 65th and 70th minute. Usually, actually, no, I say the 72nd minute. Emma Hayes does like to mix up the... No! We just... Oh! 3-0! 3-0! Come on! And what? This is what I'm talking about right now. This is what I'm talking about right now. Oh, look at that. That is just beautiful. G picks up the ball that Lawley was supposed to pass. Pushes past. Nutmegs sorry. Pushes forward. Pushes forward. Pushes forward. Dips through sorry. Nutmegs sorry twice. And Spence is just there up, dips it back. Spence dips it back to England. Oh, what an absolute beauty of a goal. Oh, I love it when G nutmegs people. You know, maybe we don't need to bring on people anymore. We're 3-0 up. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, I'm really quite happy with that, to be honest. There we go. 3-0. 3-0, 3-0. Big up the Nexus. Love to see you tuning in. Oh, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. I feel like my celebrations have gone from absolute the first goal to screaming to the second. Like my throat hurts already, guys. That's why. We've had to tap the screaming out a little bit. Also, if you're wearing headphones, you're probably going to end up deaf like from my screaming. Anyway, Charles takes it back to Bright. Takes it to Ingle. Ingle takes it along to Anderson. Anderson picks it up. Anderson keeps it in and picks it up. Great job, G. Ingle. Ingle takes it long. England gets it in and it's going to go across. Charles is chasing, but Robertson gets it done and dealt with. And Millie Bratt keeps it in, you know. This is gassed, you know. Oh, loving life, to be honest. Oh, what a baller. Ooh. Robertson still... Lawley. Pushing it out to Quinn. Robertson is struggling. Literally struggling. And Charles gets the ball back. Fleming. Are we about to make this 4-0? Come on. G. Fleming. Oh, and that's going to be a corner. That is going to be a corner. A corner for Chelsea. Oh, this is balling, you know. I'm very happy with this one, you know. Oh. Takes it. Crosses in. It goes. Oh my God! Yes! Nick Charles makes it 4! Nick Charles makes it 4! Come on! Yeah, boy! Oh, yeah, boy! Woohoo! Yeah, boy! Guys, can you stop with the goals? Like, I keep having to edit and I'm going to have no voice. Oh, this is the game. Hold on. I'm just editing it now to 4. Charles. Oh, what's an actual header? Oh, what's an actual header? Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is actually beautiful. 4 goals. 4 different goal scorers. And this is what we love to see. Laura Quinn out to Robertson. Trying to get it to Smith. Gets it to Smith. And it goes out. That will go out for a City throw-in. Robertson's going to take it. Robertson puts it through to Murray. Oh, ball is lost by Sari. Charles. Bright. Given away. Robertson. Robertson pushing. Obviously, City looking for a consolation goal. Doesn't seem to be... Like, let's be real. They're not going to... It's going to be a corner now. We're nearly in the 70th. You know what? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to curse myself. Nope. I don't think I'll be saying that today at all. No, thank you. And that is taken very quickly. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Good boy. Robertson is going to take... Are there changes being made? Is that why we have paused for a second? Yes, it is. City... are they City making changes? No! Chelsea are making changes. That is G and England coming off. Lewin James is coming on! 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 Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. G has gone off and Lewin James is on. Fleming is coming off. Abdelina's coming on. Abdelina. Who else is coming off? Oh my God, Nick Charles is coming off. Oh my God, and it's Ratton! No, is it Ratton? No! Is that Majelda? Majelda's just come on! Mara Majelda! Mara Majelda has just come on! Mara Majelda has just come on! I have Ericsson and Mara Majelda on one pitch! Dreams can come true! Boom! Yes! Mara Majelda! Right, okay, so in terms, Charles, oh my God, that was way too much excitement for my little heart to take. Okay, so Jesse Fleming, Neve Charles, and G are off. On are Abdelina for Jesse Fleming, Mara Majelda for Neve Charles, and Lauren James for G. Lauren James. Very exciting. I do love it. And I told you, we're at the 68th minute. I told you, between the 65th and the 70th. Big up to Daniel. Easy like putting back. Yeah, literally. Now, if we could get Lauren James and Abdelina to get a goal, because Abdelina hasn't had a goal yet, and Lauren James, let's get Lauren James another couple of goals, you know? I'm vibing this, loving this life. We've got like 20 minutes left. We've got 20 minutes left, and I'm ready. Robertson. Spence intercepts. Ingle. Pushes it out to Eriksson. Anderson. Back to Eriksson. Bright. Takes it out to Lauren James. Lauren James has her first touch. Lauren James out to Magelda. Magelda crosses it in, but no one is there. Abdelina just not able to make it. Oh, I miss saying Magelda. Days like this make me really happy, you know. Very little things, you know. Sunshine and Mara Magelda coming on. And Lauren James too, you know. Lauren James, you know. I love Lauren James, you know. So much potential in that girl. Yeah, I really love Lauren. You know, Lauren James just makes my day. Out to Robertson. Robertson takes it long with a pass, but Millie Bright gets in the way. And unfortunately, Ryan Doyle can't pick it up. Lauren James gets the ball. Takes it out to Spence. Back to Lauren James. Spence. Lauren James. Takes it out to Ingle. Ingle crosses it over to Anderson. Abdelina. And it is going to be a Chelsea throw-in. Woohoo! Eriksson takes it. Ingle. Out to Lauren James. Oh! Spence manages to deal with it. The Women's FA Cup final is going to be either West Ham, Man City or Arsenal, and I'll take any of them. I don't really care, Daniel. We're the best of the best. I know that what we're capable of, and I know that we're capable of winning, so I don't care who we get. I just want to win the FA Cup. That's my thoughts in it. That is how much I trust Emma Hayes, and that's all I got to say about that, you know? And they lose the ball. Sorry. Ryan Doyle. Spence intercepts. Ever since Spence has got that goal, Spence has become absolutely an absolute weapon. England takes it out to Magelda. Magelda pushes it back to Ingle. Ingle to Spence. Abdelina picks it up. Abdelina crosses it over to Lauren James. Oh, what a shot. Hurricane is just there. This is what I love about Lauren James. Is she just takes them shots, you know. She just takes those shots. Oh my goodness. I love to see this. Oh, yes! It's 5-0! Beth England with another goal! 5-0! 5-0! I love to see this. It's a vibe. Absolutely. Millie Bright. Ingle. Abdelina with an assist. Abdelina with an assist. We love to see that. That's a vibe, you know. Oh, time to change my banner again. I've changed this banner so many times in the second half. I don't really know how I have a voice either. Hold on. 5. England times 2. Times 2. There we go. Save. Oh, we're at it again. Lauren James. Come on! Oh, Lauren James, man. Oh, that would have been... Magelda intercepts. Right. It's going to be a Chelsea throw-in. Oh, then you take your own then. Magelda. Oh, no, Millie Bright. Abdelina, come on! Ref, come on! Lauren James. Oh, and Eriksson comes storming through. Able to be dealt with. Oh, this is just beautiful, to be honest. Takes the ball out, Robertson. Sorry. Trying to push forward. Cross taken, and no, Libby Smith's not going to make it. It's going to be dealt with by a lovely ball. It lands to Sari again. Sari pushing forwards. That will go off for a goal kick. Not. Yeah, I mean, we just need to win the WSL to get the Champions League, to be honest. I think that's our next goal, to be honest. We will see. Berger to Carter. Takes it out to Lauren James. Oh, one nutmeg from Lauren James. Lauren James violating people, you know, with nutmegs. Been on the pitch not even 5 minutes, and she's already violating people with nutmegs. This is what we love to see, you know. You know what I'm going to do to celebrate this match? I'm going to sit outside and sunbathe, because that's the life I lead, you know. It's sunshine. It may not be that warm, but it's England. We don't care. It's sunshine, you know. Okay, Sari is standing over the ball with Murray. And Sari takes it, and Berger deals with it really nicely, you know. Good job. 15 minutes left to play, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, boy, like, ladies and gentlemen, just everyone, you know. You never know. Magelda, Lauren James. Lauren James! Eleanor Ryan Doyle coming off for Delphi Cole. England? Beth England? Oh! Oh. They seem to be Birmingham City seem to be targeting Lauren James. Maybe a bit soft, but still not the first time they've been targeting her. Spence. Anderson, Spence, Abdelina, Eriksson, Carter, Bright, Lauren James, Lauren James. Oh, come on. It goes as far. Oh, and the ball does not make Libby Smith. It makes Eriksson. Finn still pushing forward. And that'll be a City throw-in. So obviously we're winning this one, because the likelihood of Birmingham City getting 5 goals in 15 minutes. I wish maybe I shouldn't have said that, but you know, the likelihood is it's not impossible. It's possible. It's impossible. Like, let's be real. But let me know in the comments, who do you want in the next round, in the semi-finals of the FA Cup? Who do you want? Do you want Arsenal? Do you want Man City? Or do you want West Ham? Let me know. Just take it long. Pushes it out to Magelda. Magelda. Ingle. Long cross. England is going to pick that ball up. And that is going to go for a corner. A corner. A corner for the women. Love to see that. And and it's going to be taken by Anderson. Anderson is going to take it. Goes to Spence, drops it in. Oh! Ooh, Magelda nearly had a goal, you know. Magelda nearly had a goal. Robertson thinks it over. And yeah, Libby Smith just hasn't seemed to be able to get past Jess Carter, which means she's doing her job, and I'm very, very proud of her. But it's nice to see. Yeah, there's no buts, to be honest. I don't really know what the but. What? Oh, Anderson, Robertson. Sorry. Lauren James wins the ball, and it's going to be a Chelsea throw-in. It's going to be another Chelsea throw-in. Oh, I just love to see this. I just love to see this. Is anyone watching the F1 at the minute? If so, who's leading right now? Thanks, hon. Appreciate that. Daniel, are you watching the F1 still? Because I need to know this thing. Okay. Okay. Magelda takes it. Lauren James. Magelda. Carter. Ericsson. Anderson. Back to Ericsson. Sorry picks up the ball. Sorry pushing forward. Sorry pushing forward. Murray. Yeah. Drew Spence intercepts. Ericsson takes it out. Delphi. Intercepted by Abdelina. Cowie. Delphi. Smith running. That is going to go for a goal kick. Sorry, but I just need to see the F1. Yeah, I don't know why I'm being a dick here. I'm just gonna putting the Grand Prix on as well. Oh, Leclerc leading. Interesting. It's going to be a City throw-in. It's taken. Spence deals with it. Libby Smith picks it up. It's going to be a City throw-in. Poor dog. Finn is over that ball, and so is Lawley. Taken. Not a bad ball in, but it just... Ooh, Berger making a save. Robertson with an absolute bang. To be fair, that was a lovely shot from Robertson, to be honest. But, yeah, I mean, great job by... Oh, and they're coming through. Libby Smith taken out. Great job by Jess Carter again. Bright. Lauren James. Pushes it back to Majelda. The formation right now has just really gone out the window since Majelda's come on, because obviously Majelda, it's like Millie Bright's playing more of a forward role, so's Majelda. I don't really know. The formation's kind of gone out a little bit. And that is crossed over to Anderson. Anderson done the best with what she's got. Oof. Sari picks up the ball. Sari picking up the ball. Crosses it out. Millie Bright picks it up. Delphi can't get it. Ingle. Majelda. Ingle. Ingle crosses it over to Abdelina. Ingle. Spence. James. Spence. Out to Bright. Go get the birds. And a cross in, and yeah, no. That will be a corner. A corner for Chelsea. Who's going to take that corner? Oh, Anderson. Love to see that. And it's taken. Anderson crosses it. Anderson crosses in. Ooh, wow. Ooh, that was nearly Beth England's hat trick. Fortunately, not a hat trick for Beth England. Unfortunately not. Lauren James. James pushes it to Ingle. Majelda. Bright. James. Crosses it over to Ingle. Majelda. Out to Lauren James. James to Ingle. Ingle crosses it over to Anderson, who manages. That will go out for a throw-in for Chelsea. Okay then. Anderson takes it. Abdelina. Anderson. Eriksson. Bounced in and out. Eriksson deals with it. Robertson. Bright deals with it. Delphi or Libby just aren't. Libby, Smith and Delphi are just getting nothing. Sari pushing forward. Sari's got the ball. And Jess Carter. Oh, Jess Carter has just been absolutely phenomenal, to be honest. We are in the 89th minute. You know what that means. I don't think there's going to be much extra time, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much extra time. And Matilda takes it to Berger. Okay. Ericsson, Ingle, Carter. And that is going to be a City throw-in. Robertson to take it. Goes out to Lowley. Quinn. Abdelina. Anderson. England's going to pick it up. England's going to pick it up. Abdelina. Nothing comes of it. Ingle. James. Matilda. James. Spence. Abdelina with a great tackle. And, ooh. Ingle crosses. Oof. Not very. I'm assuming whistle's going to be blown any minute now. Robertson crosses it long. Bright. Be a City throw-in. Down to the last couple of minutes. It's got to be a couple of minutes. There isn't going to be much left. There's not enough extra time. Robertson. And that is it. Chelsea 5. Birmingham City 0. What an absolute game we have just seen. Very exciting indeed. Great game overall, and on to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. For the third time in a row. Let's see if we can get the FA Cup. So very exciting indeed. Speaking of our next game for Chelsea will be on Sunday, the 27th of March. It's going to be against Leicester City. It's going to be on Sky Sports main event, and it's a 3 p.m. kickoff. So very exciting indeed. Make sure you tune in for that. If you haven't already, smash the like button and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and we will see you next weekend.